Evacuation zones are expanding as fire crews try to get a handle on a fire burning in Spokane County. And with hundreds of buildings destroyed by fire in the last few days, we're looking into what you need to do to replace and rebuild.
And air quality has improved into our morning hours, and a nice Wednesday is on the way. I'll get you ready for your Wednesday in my first alert weather forecast.
This is Apple Valley News Now. Good morning, Northwest, on your side.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Jill Sperling.
And I'm Jason Valentine. Welcome to midweek, everyone. Good morning, Jill.
Good morning, Jason.
Love the better air quality.
I was just going to say the smoke seems to have cleared out.
Yes, and we are drying up as well. So we're looking at a pretty darn nice Wednesday ahead, though a little bit of smoke could return in our evening hours, and we do have fires surrounding us. So the good news is we don't have the high pressure system moving into our weekend. So if smoke does come into our area, it'll be more dispersed than it was.
Okay.
Still could be an issue for our air quality, but
yes,
hopefully not as dire. Let's take a look outside, and taking a while to wake up this morning. We're about a little over an hour away from sunrise, and we're looking at a pretty darn nice day as we see return of the sunshine after all that cloudy condition for the Mid-Columbia and the Blues yesterday. Actually some sunshine, quite a bit of it for the Yakima Valley. So folks, our air quality is in the good for most of our areas, if not all of our areas, but just to the north we have quite a bit of moderate air, and just to the east of our areas we're even in the unhealthy zone just south of Pullman. So folks, still bad air quality kind of surrounding us, and it just takes one bit of a change in the wind to bring smoke back into our areas. But for right now, we're looking pretty good. Highs right around 80 degrees where we have been the last couple of days for Yakima. For the Tri-Cities, we're about 10 degrees warmer than yesterday. Still very chilly for this time of year, about 10 degrees off of our average. Same story for Walla Walla. Still ample sunshine today. So better air quality, sunny and cool. Rain returns Friday. I'll have that in my full forecast coming up, but for right now, I'm going to send it back to Jill.
Well, we continue to track two large wildfires burning in Spokane County. Both started on Friday afternoon. The Oregon Road fire, which is burning near the Elk community, is considered 0% contained, and it's burned more than 11,000 acres so far. Spokane County emergency management officials have issued extensive Level 3 Go Now evacuation orders, along with expanded Level 1 orders as well. The fire has destroyed more than 80 buildings so far. Fire information says the sheriff's office is still working with the Red Cross to assess the damage and figure out which homes are impacted. Meanwhile, the Gray Fire, which forced the entire city of Medical Lake to evacuate on Friday and shut down part of I-90 through the weekend, is considered 25% contained as of last check. Even though this fire is slightly smaller and firefighters are making more progress on it, it's already destroyed more than 185 buildings. While many people were being allowed back into their homes Monday night, officials say they have a lot of work ahead, making sure everyone has power.
The impacts are great. We actually have one of our linemen that lost one of his outbuildings, and I just saw him 10 minutes ago. He's helping restore services to the community here in Medical Lake. Yeah, this is a tough situation out here. People have lost a lot. I think we're all thankful for what we have. And, I'll say to this lineman, he knows this community, and I think he wants to see it get restored.
Spokane County Emergency Management says they've seen an overwhelming flood of volunteers and donated food for animals. Emergency Management says you can donate money to relief organizations like the Red Cross if you want to help out right now, but at the moment they do not need any more volunteers or other donations. Crews fighting the Gray Fire since Friday start and end their day at Cheney Middle School. They've been working tirelessly through heavy smoke, wind, and flames. All of that takes a toll on both mental and physical health. That makes it vital for firefighters to manage their stress.
The goal is to provide those firefighters with the needed rest and food and supplies they need to be able to do the job out there. It can be pretty taxing physically and mentally when you're out working in these areas, when you're dealing with incidents where structures or lives have been lost. That creates a lot of stress. So we actually have some folks here. It's called CISM, Complex Incident Stress Management.
The CISM team are at Cheney Middle School every day to talk with firefighters who are feeling the stress. With Washington's wildfires continuing to roar, many animals are also affected in the blaze. With limited resources going toward helping someone's furry friend, local PetSmart started a donation drive to support the animals and families that need it. The company is accepting food, blankets, and puppy pads. PetSmart employees also have been going to evacuation areas to bathe and groom pets. Tammy Faulkner says all the stores in Eastern Washington need the support.
Right now, PetSmart's actually doing a donation drive to help support the victims affected by the Spokane fires. PetSmart Charities is also doing direct donations to the area, but here at the stores, all of the stores in Eastern Washington are handling a food drive to help the best way that we can.
The donation drive will continue for as long as it's needed, and Faulkner says she hopes it will become an annual drive to help animals who need it most. Dozens of families are facing a huge recovery effort after losing homes in those fires, and how much it costs to rebuild could depend on their insurance policy. The Northwest Insurance Council says wildfires are covered by standard homeowners insurance. It doesn't cover cars, but it does cover the home itself, landscaping, and your personal belongings. But the amount varies depending on your coverage, and you'll need a home inventory so insurance agencies know what it's going to cost to replace everything.
It can be as easy as walking through your home with your smartphone and your camera on and either shooting video or taking pictures and providing some kind of commentary. Oh, that's the couch we bought last year at IKEA. It cost us $850. Somewhere I think we have the receipt.
They say you should contact your insurance agent or company to find out what policy you have, what's covered, and what more you can do to prepare for the worst. 2 people are dead following a crash near Cle Elum yesterday afternoon. Washington State Patrol says a vehicle traveling west on I-90 crossed into the right lane and then drove off the road. A 26-year-old man and 24-year-old woman died. 2 others in the car were transported to Harborview Medical Center. Their conditions are not known at this time. The cause of the crash is under investigation. The College Place Police Department is asking people to be cautious of changing weather conditions following a destructive crash yesterday. Police say witnesses told them a car traveling on Southeast Lamperty Street had lost traction. When the driver overcorrected, the vehicle left the roadway, crashing through a fence, down an embankment, and coming to rest in a backyard. The crash damaged multiple fences and a garage, but the driver reported no injuries. Authorities say the first rainfall after a dry spell can cause road surfaces to become slick. The Selah Police Department is issuing a warning after several people received a call saying it was the police chief. People say the caller claims to be Chief Dan Christman calling and says the person has warrants out for their arrest. The scammers even use an app that makes it look like they are calling from the police station. Selah police say to hang up on the scammers and don't buy any gift cards for them. The Selah Police Department does not make phone calls in an effort to get money from its citizens. Also, the Yakima Police Department is warning people after a person reported to them they lost a large amount of money in what ended up being a scam. Authorities say the person was called by a scammer pretending to be a law enforcement officer. That scammer convinced the victim they were wanted and offered to meet up with them to give bond money. Again, law enforcement agencies don't call you and ask you for money for outstanding warrants. Never give out your information. If you suspect you've been scammed, contact the Yakima Police Department. We will return in just a moment, but first, Jason Valentine joins us live now for another quick look at weather.
Folks, air quality has significantly improved today. Still going to be a cool but sunny day ahead. I'll get you ready for that in my First Alert weather forecast coming right up.
And a new CDC report reveals a surprising number of women experience mistreatment by health professionals while receiving maternity care. That's next on Good Morning Northwest.
If something's missing in your morning without a McDonald's breakfast, then try a new bagel sandwich with fluffy egg, melty cheese, and your choice of a steak patty with grilled onion or bacon or sausage. Well, those will fill the void deliciously. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
If you're hurt at work, your life can go into a downward spiral.
You're injured. You can't work. Your bills are piling up.
But winning workers' comp benefits isn't easy.
You're the underdog.
We'll fight laboring industries to get you the workers' compensation benefits you deserve.
If you were hurt at work, let us go to work to get you benefits.
call 509-584-4411 for a free consultation. Bothwell and Hamill.
A successful real estate transaction requires a team of professionals. At Windermere, our team consists of experienced realtors to guide you through the process. With Windermere on your side and confidence in your real estate journey.
Hi, Jason Valentine for the Apple Valley News Now Great American Flag Swap. This Friday, bring your old tattered American flag to Steve Hans Volkswagen, Kia, Mercedes-Benz, or Trucks Plus USA, and in exchange, we'll give you a brand new flag as we celebrate America together.
At Steve Hans Volkswagen, Kia, Mercedes-Benz, and Trucks Plus USA, we're proud to honor the American flag and take great pride in our commitment to the community. We invite you to celebrate the upcoming Labor Day holiday with a new flag for your home.
Glad days are here. Our annual fall sales event is the best time to get discounts on Ladd irrigation services and products. You'll find great deals on parts, pivots, projects, repairs, and more. From August 28th through September 1st, stop by any Ladd irrigation location to take advantage of these once-in-a-year prices. Prizes and snacks, too. This is simply our way of saying thank you to our customers. Learn more at laddirrigation.com.
In 18 years, Grant Gill will become an improv legend. That's why he's preparing for it now, with health tips and wellness tools from AARP to help make sure his health lives as long as he does. The younger you are, the more you need AARP.
The Labor Day sale is here, and so are the best prices at More Furniture. Get incredible savings on this counter height table, 4 stools and a bench for only $9.95. Choose this counter height extendable dining table and 4 stools in 4 color options for only $14.95. And create space for memories with this large dining table, 2 side chairs, 2 captain's chairs, and a bench for only $19.95. But hurry, these savings won't last. During the Labor Day sale, only at More Furniture.
I think they like each other.
I'm Charles. Lunch?
Vanessa, I like lunch.
Give in to deliciousness. Buy one craveable classic and get another one for $1. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
E.T. and Extra, tonight at 7 on Apple Valley News Now.
Extra, extra. Welcome back on this Wednesday morning. Well, 1 in 5 pregnant women reported mistreatment while they were receiving maternity care, according to a new report from the CDC. Now, this is particularly concerning because people who have had bad experiences with health care can be less likely to ask for help the next time they need it. The CDC says almost 10% of the women in the study said health care providers ignored them, took too long to help, or simply refused to help. A similar number said they were discriminated against because of their age or weight. And about 7% said doctors, nurses, or midwives yelled at them. 4% even reported being threatened. This comes after a CDC report last year that found almost 85% of deaths during pregnancy or up to a year after delivery could have been avoided. Yakima Valley Farm Workers Clinic is honoring Cabela's in Union Gap with an award after they say the business went above and beyond to help breastfeeding moms. They said an employee sent in the nomination when she came back from maternity leave to find they'd already converted a training room into a space for breastfeeding, complete with a reclining chair, table, mini fridge for storing breast milk, and a locking door for privacy while pumping. They say employees can even bring their babies in to breastfeed them during the day.
The fact that Cabela's is supporting moms with being able to do to feed their babies directly at their breast is a great option, an example of them, really making a supportive environment for their employees.
Clinic officials say they hope the idea will catch on and that more people will follow in Cabela's footsteps to support new moms and their babies. Well, a new study finds health benefits from the Mediterranean diet for expectant moms and their babies. The study found pregnant women who follow this eating style can improve their children's cognitive, social, and emotional development. Researchers examined more than 1,200 high-risk moms in a randomized clinical trial. Part of the group followed the Mediterranean diet, while part did yoga and mindfulness sessions. 2 years later, babies born to moms on the Mediterranean diet had higher cognition. Even though stress reduction in the Mediterranean diet increased social and emotional development, only the diet was statistically significant. You can find the study in the JAMA Network Open. Coming up, we're celebrating the 75th season of the Benton Franklin Fair and Rodeo. And folks, I'll return with your all-important First Alert weather forecast I'll get you ready for what looks to be a nice Wednesday. We deserve it after the last couple of days. That's next on Good Morning Northwest.
Our phones keep us constantly connected. But what if they had a mode to help us actually connect? To limit screen time, but not quality time. And to give us rhythm instead of algorithms. Introducing Us Mode. Set your phone for human connection at US Cellular.
Make your hard-earned dollars go further during the Labor Day sale at Furniture Row. Shop today, because the more you buy, the more you save. I saved $100. I saved $200. Save $100 on every $1,000 you spend on living, dining, bedroom, and mattresses.
We saved $300.
Check out Doorbusters while they last. Plus 4 years, no interest. Shop the largest selection at the lowest prices guaranteed. The Labor Day sale on now at Furniture Row.
It's the final month of Legends Casino Hotel's summer celebration, but you still have time to say, "What up, beach?" and claim a dream tropical vacation before the sun sets. Use your Legends rewards card to earn entries for cash drawings, including one for a cool $10,000 on the first 3 Thursdays of the month. Then on August 31st, one lucky winner will greet the sun and sand with a "What up, beach?" during their $13,000 vacay in paradise. Happening now only at Legends Casino Hotel.
This is where the big steps in life meet the small moments that make each day familiar. Where they have their first day. Where we share our favorite spots. Like you, we call this place home. We're here to help you take the worry about how you get there, so you can focus on finding your way home.
Find your way home in a new, used, or certified pre-owned vehicle from McCurley Mazda during Season of Discovery.
The largest producer of corn in the country, their favorite vegetable is broccoli. Selecting it is their...
Next live, Rita Ora, plus Antonio Banderas. Today at 9 on Apple Valley News Now.
Competition is getting hot.
Thursday, Generation Gap has juniors and seniors breaking a sweat.
Give us the first name of this famous Simmons.
Simmons frizzy hair?
Kelly Ripa hosts Generation Gap, Thursday on ABC.
Smoke City for Less is your one-stop shop in Kennewick, Richland, Pasco, West Richland, and Hermiston. Every location is conveniently located. And now, Smoke City for Less Hermiston has relocated to North 1st Street by AutoZone. An easy turnoff at $3.95 and you are there. For the lowest prices and largest selection of vape mods, the best batteries, tobacco products, Kratom, and specialty products too. Open 7 days a week, 5 locations, Kennewick, Richland, Pasco, West Richland, and the new location in Hermiston, off $3.95. Smoke City for Less. We smoke the competition.
So I'm not sure I could even talk about this, but US Cellular has a new deal where you can get a Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 or Z Fold 5 for free.
My business sense says that's a great deal.
You're so right. That's a totally awesome deal.
US Cellular, built for us.
The best way to end your day.
That is good TV.
Friends, tonight at 11:05.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Jason Valentine.
Good Wednesday morning, everyone. We've made it to midweek, and finally we're looking at good air quality throughout our areas. Taking a little bit to wake up this morning. Very calm morning this morning as well. So let's take a look at our air quality. My goodness, we are finally in the good zone. I promise Pendleton is as well, in Hermiston. And we are looking, though, moderate, kind of surrounding our areas. And as we get over a little bit to the east, we even have some unhealthy air just south of Pullman and into the panhandle of Idaho. So folks, it just takes a little bit of wind going the wrong way to bring in more smoke, and we do expect to see a little bit more smoke coming into our region as we get into our day. It is going to be very light, but nothing like we saw the past couple of days. And the good news is most of the high pressure systems are out of our region, and that is what helped cause the widespread thick smoke. So hopefully if we do get smoke in the next couple of days into our weekend, it'll be more dispersed. It looks likely that that will be the case. So on our radar, we are free and clear. A little bit of shower activity just to the northwest of Cle Elum, and we have the residual showers along the Blue Mountain region and into Idaho. But as we move into our futurecast, we are looking mighty fine for today. Plenty of sunshine tomorrow as well. But as we get to Friday, very, very early, talking just after midnight Thursday, we are looking at shower activity starting to come back into our areas. Pretty widespread, so Friday morning looks to be pretty thick. And again, you could see a little bit of thunder and lightning in these yellow cells. and then it moves a little bit more widespread as we move along in the morning. So we're going to keep a close eye on those showers for Friday, but do expect a little bit of the wet stuff, which is good. We have been very light on the rain this summer, so we can definitely use the precipitation coming into our areas. Just hopefully very little amount of thunder and lightning just to help out with fires. So looking at our wind speeds, very light today, and we don't expect too much winds. Now we do expect to see even lighter winds tomorrow, so a little bit of breeze today, but very light winds as we move into our weekend. Now these winds are switching from the south, or from the north, excuse me. So that does mean we could get more of that smoke into our areas, but it is very light. And again, as I said, that high pressure system has moved out. So if it does come into our areas, it should be more dispersed than that really concentrated smoke we've had for the past couple of days. So 60 degrees right now in Walla Walla, mid 50s to mid 40s. So we're starting to get very chilly in our morning hours. So our highs today, again, we're right around 8 degrees or so off of our average for this time of year today. Then we're going to be right at it Thursday, Friday. Then we get a little bit of a bump as we head into our weekend. So we get back to those 90s, even close to triple digits on your Sunday. But if smoke comes into our area, that will blunt those temperatures and make it cooler. So just depends on what the category is going to be for that day. So let's take a look at our highs today. 80 degrees for Yakima, a little cooler in the Toppenish, 78, 76 for Ellensburg. Over in the mid-Columbia, right around that 80 degree mark, a little cooler for Connell. And in the lovely Blue Mountain region in those upper 70s. 7-day forecast. All right, let's get looking at what we're expecting. 86 for Thursday and Friday, back to the 90s by Saturday. And again, folks, a little bit of shower activity for your Friday as well. Tri-Cities area, very similar, but very nice next 2 days. So folks, more sunshine, better air quality. A nice Wednesday is ahead.
The Benton Franklin Fair and Rodeo opened its gates yesterday to kick off its 75th season. There are various rides. You can see the best of the best animals in show. There are crafts, booths, and plenty of fair food too. But it's not just about the fun. It's also about celebrating the young and old in our community, putting a focus on the agriculture industry and celebrating its achievements.
So I go around during the day. You can find me at the fair, and I will be interacting with 4-H and FFA members, judging their display boards, and then at the rodeo you'll find me hazing cows and doing a grand entry run.
One of the most anticipated events is the rodeo. The Horse Heaven Roundup is the 20th ranked PRCA rodeo in the nation, drawing the top professional cowboys and cowgirls in the arena. When it comes to back to school, every little bit helps, and a barrier in the Tri-Cities area is making sure kids are getting back to the classroom in style. The Barber Life Studio offered free haircuts to students, and not only did they leave feeling good, they got a free backpack full of supplies. The Barber Life Studio teamed up with Picante Kennewick Restaurant and opened it up to the community. Barber Jonathan Ortiz says supporting the community is what matters most.
We're here for support for anybody and anybody that wants to support the movement of giving back. We're happy to take it.
The event ran from 11 a.m. until 2:30 p.m. and kids were lined up around the block. When we return on Good Morning Northwest, a love story made headlines after a Chattanooga news reporter proposed on camera to his girlfriend, a news anchor at the same station.
Buds and Blossoms 2 in Richland. Servicing the full Tri-Cities, we design custom arrangements for birthdays, weddings, funerals, and just because. Stop into Buds and Blossoms 2, home of the Big White Dogs at 1310 Jadwin, Richland.
What is a leader? Someone who has backbone, resilience, determination to put a stake in the ground and get their hands a little dirty. Arrow Construction Supply has been the Northwest's leading provider of asphalt, concrete, and erosion control industries. From homeowner do-it-yourself to large commercial projects, we have everything for sale or rent to get the job done. Your locally owned and operated Arrow Construction Supply, leading the way and hitting our mark for 30 years.
At Affordable Dentures and Implants, we believe in the healing power of a new smile, the way it makes you look and feel, the way a smile lights up a room, so people can see the best version of you. which is why we make new smiles affordable for everyone, so you don't need to wait another day to get your smile back. Scan the QR code to learn more, or visit affordabledentures.com.
Go ahead and smile.
Queensgate Gardens thanks you all for the wonderful support that you've shown us throughout this incredible spring season. We are truly honored to have such amazing customers like you. Come on down for any last-minute summer planting and check out our amazing selection at our fruit stand.
Warning, your air conditioner unit needs service. Would you like me to call Bruce?
Yes, call Bruce.
Thanks to today's modern technology, it's never been easier to call Bruce Heating and Air. When your AC unit needs serviced, call Bruce.
Oh my gosh.
Let's get this party started.
Just make sure you call the right Bruce.
Now through September 30th, receive rebates up to $2,250 off on a new Daikin Fit system when you finance through Bruce Heating and Air. Terms and conditions apply. See dealer for details.
Bruce Heating and Air.
A successful real estate transaction requires a team of professionals. At Windermere, our team consists of experienced realtors to guide you through the process. With Windermere on your side and confidence in your real estate journey.
Check out Columbia Basin Buildings and Sheds, your local Old Hickory Sheds dealer. We sell and deliver a wide variety of buildings, including storage sheds, lofted barns, playhouses, cabins, and more. Come visit us at 3680 West Van Giesen Street in West Richland.
Great Floors is rolling out the red carpet and celebrating over 50 years with store-wide discounts and savings, including instant savings on Karastan products designed to inspire beautiful living. Want to recreate your space? Our team of experts will help you find the perfect flooring and tile for every room, including a huge selection of Karastan carpet and LVP. We also offer 12-month financing. Visit our showroom today and celebrate life on Great Floors.
E.T. and Extra, tonight at 7 on Apple Valley News Now.
Extra, extra.
A heartwarming moment caught on camera between two news personalities in Chattanooga Monday.
And coming up right now, we have the story of two young journalists who just so happen to find love in the same industry. Local 3's Riley Nagel joins us in the studio with a special report.
That is right, Cornelia. I do have a very special report for people at home.
When Local 3 News reporter Riley Nagel popped the question to his favorite colleague, Local 3 News anchor and reporter Cornelia Nicholson.
The two lovebirds met while working together at an NBC affiliate, in Billings, Montana. While Nicholson was recording a promotional video for the late news, Nagel sprung into action armed with flowers and earnest heart. I hope heart is earnest, and the all-important engagement ring. Nicholson was surprised and understandably got a little teary during Nagel's heartfelt proposal.
I hope we're going to see him get down on one knee.
Well, yeah, it's about time. And again, this isn't live. She's recording.
That's right.
Promos, so this wasn't live on the air. And, you know, this wouldn't be my style for proposing.
No, mine neither. But, I mean, I feel like she enjoyed it. She appreciated it.
There you go.
There he is, getting down on one knee.
That's a heck of a ring.
Wow.
Goodness gracious.
And again, it wasn't live, it was recorded.
Yes.
So if she didn't want it to go over the air, I think she had the option for it not to.
Absolutely. So congratulations to the couple, and we wish them the best in their nuptials and their future life together. Very cool. All right, quick look outside. I'll get you ready for your Wednesday in my First Alert weather forecast.
And coming up on Good Morning Northwest, former President Donald Trump has decided not to attend tonight's GOP presidential primary debate, citing little political upside for him to debate his rivals. And special counsel Jack Smith's investigation into the former president has taken a turn as he investigates alleged false statements by Trump employees.
In today's Tech Bites, Congress focuses on recalled products for kids. House lawmakers sent letters to Facebook, Amazon, eBay, and other sites about items still being sold on the sites that are linked to more than 100 infant deaths. One product was recalled 4 years ago. And get ready for more ads on TikTok. Users searching for a specific video will begin seeing sponsored content in the search results. The user will have to click on the ad in order to scroll through the results and then watch the desired video. And Netflix is launching a new mobile game to match its Love is Blind reality series. And just like the dating show, it puts you in a pod with an unseen suitor to engage in relationship drama. The interactive game is due out next month to coincide with the Love is Blind premiere. More Netflix games are coming soon. Love is all fun and games, unless, of course, you're not on the same level. Those are your Tech Bites. Have a great day.
Here's why you should switch from Google to DuckDuckGo on all your devices. DuckDuckGo comes with a built-in search engine like Google, but it's private and doesn't spy on your searches. And DuckDuckGo lets you browse like Chrome, but it blocks cookies and creepy ads that follow you around from Google and other companies. And there's no catch. It's free. We make money from ads, but they don't follow you around. Join the millions of people taking back their privacy by downloading DuckDuckGo on all your devices today.
It's nothing.
Sounds like something.
When you have nausea, heartburn, indigestion, unsystemic diarrhea.
Pepto-Bismol coats and soothes for fast relief when you need it most.
$120 for the night, please.
$95 for the night, please. Wait, what?
If you use Trivago, Trivago will compare hotel prices from hundreds of websites worldwide, so you can often find a better deal for your hotel room. Maybe you should try Trivago next time. Hotel Trivago.
The first Republican primary debate of the 2024 presidential race kicks off tonight in Milwaukee without frontrunner former President Trump. Special counsel Jack Smith is investigating false statements in the Mar-a-Lago case. Prosecutors saying that a Trump employee changed his story.
And folks, air quality has improved into our morning hours, and a pretty nice Wednesday is on the way. I'll get you ready for it. My first alert weather forecast.
This is Apple Valley News Now. Good morning, Northwest, on your side.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us. I'm Jill Sperling.
And I'm Jason Valentine. Jill.
Yes, Jason.
It's Wednesday.
We've made it to midweek.
Made it to midweek, absolutely. And it was a tough start to the week.
It was. All that smoke was really difficult.
Yes. So we deserve a nice day.
We do.
And we've got it.
And we've got one.
Oh my goodness. Let's take a look outside. Starting to see a little bit of light out there very slowly this morning. And don't forget, folks, sunrise is now after 6 o'clock. So we are definitely getting lighter later, but we are looking at a darn nice day today. And these cool temperatures are going to be sticking around as well. Look at this air quality. Our entire area is kind of cut by the moderate zone kind of around us, but our entire area is in the good, and just got to go a little bit to see unhealthy air. So folks, there is still quite a bit of unhealthy air throughout the Northwest, and it just takes a bit of a change of the wind direction to bring it back into our areas. And we do expect to see a little bit of light smoke coming in from the surrounding wildfires, but still nothing like we saw, especially on Monday and over the weekend. So highs, we're going to be right around 80 degrees for all of our areas as we warm up for the Mid-Columbia and the Blue Mountain region. So a little warmer there. So I'm going to get you ready with this better air quality, sunny and cool, but rain returns Friday. That's coming up, but for right now, let's send it back to Jill.
Now to tonight's first 2024 Republican presidential debate. 8 candidates vying for the party's nomination are set to go head-to-head this evening in Milwaukee. But frontrunner Donald Trump won't be there. Sources say the former president is planning to counter-program the debate, which comes a day before he's set to surrender in Georgia in that state's 2020 election interference case. ABC's Justin Finch reports from Washington.
In Wisconsin's largest city, final preps for tonight's Republican presidential debate. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis and businessman Vivek Ramaswamy are set to take center stage. Ramaswamy on CNN.
Many people in this country didn't even know who I was 6 months ago, so this is a good opportunity for me to introduce myself to the country.
The party's inaugural debate of the 2024 campaign cycle pressing ahead without Donald Trump.
Donald Trump is the leader, and if you want to be number one, you have to take on the person who is number one.
The former president justifying his absence with recent polling showing he's the clear frontrunner by wide margins.
I've made no secret of the fact that I want him on that debate stage.
The 8 candidates attending had to meet the Republican National Committee's polling and donor requirements. Former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, who has qualified, on conservative channel Newsmax, slamming Trump's decision to skip tonight's debate.
Because he didn't have the guts or the respect to show up on that stage and defend his record and advocate for the future of America.
People will make a decision based on the future of their family, not what's going on in the legal entanglements of the former president.
In Milwaukee, some voters are looking for a Trump alternative.
I think he's got to hang it up. I really do. He's not gonna win if he gets the nomination.
Sources familiar tell ABC News that Trump pre-taped an interview with former Fox host Tucker Carlson that is set to stream online as the debate airs live on Fox.
Though Trump will be absent tonight, his campaign says he will have top advisors and surrogates in Milwaukee representing him in the debate spin room, thanks to invitations from media outlets. Special counsel Jack Smith's office is investigating alleged false statements in Trump's Mar-a-Lago case. 2 Trump employees are accused of giving false testimony to a grand jury as part of the criminal probe into former President Trump's retention of classified documents at Mar-a-Lago. According to a court filing by prosecutors Tuesday, prosecutors believe Yuscil Taveras, an IT worker who has not been charged, and Carlos de Oliveira was the property manager of Mar-a-Lago, all charged alongside Trump, gave false testimony about alleged efforts to delete incriminating security camera footage from the Florida club. Prosecutors say that Taveras, referred to in court documents only as Trump Employee 4, repeatedly denied or claimed not to recall any contacts or conversations about the security footage at Mar-a-Lago, despite evidence to the contrary. Oliveira allegedly told prosecutors the same thing. Both Taveras and de Oliveira are now being investigated for their earlier statements. Jason Valentine is here now with a look at your forecast.
Folks, we have much better air quality as we're waking up on this Wednesday morning. Expect a beautiful day ahead, but we have changes coming as we head into our weekend. I'll get you ready for that in my first alert weather forecast.
And there may be hope in Hollywood as the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers released its latest proposal to the Writers Guild.
Make your hard-earned dollars go further during the Labor Day sale at Furniture Row. Shop today, because the more you buy, the more you save. Save $100 on every $1,000 you spend, plus 4 years, no interest. The Labor Day sale, on now at Furniture Row.
America, it's the Discover Summer Sales Event. Choose from a great selection of Ford trucks and SUVs equipped with the tech and comfort you need. Lock in great rates and get $1,000 trade assist cash on a 22 Escape or 23 Bronco Sport, only at your local Ford dealer.
Our phones keep us constantly connected.
Please switch to airplane mode.
But what if they had a mode to help us actually connect? Introducing Us Mode, a mode that makes our phones less distracting, so we can focus on quality time. So the notifications we get are the ones that matter. So we're never distracted from what's most important. Visit US Cellular in-store or online to set up Us Mode for free, even if you're not a customer. US Cellular, built for us.
Hi, Jason Valentine for the Apple Valley News Now Great American Flag Swap. This Friday, bring your old tattered American flag to Steve Hahn's Volkswagen, Kia, Mercedes-Benz, or Trucks Plus USA, and in exchange, we'll give you a brand new flag as we celebrate America together.
At Steve Hahn's Volkswagen, Kia, Mercedes-Benz, and Trucks Plus USA, we're proud to honor the American flag and take great pride in our commitment to the community. We invite you to celebrate the upcoming Labor Day holiday with a new flag for your home.
Get our very best savings during the Labor Day sale at More Furniture. Everyone knows More is synonymous with incredible style at the best value. But our Labor Day sale offers a special opportunity for everyone to save big. Our latest fall collections have arrived and they're all on sale. Our bestsellers are in stock and they're all on sale. It's the best time of year to save big and get your home ready for fall entertaining. Visit your local More Furniture where everyone buys furniture for less.
At Honda, we offer complimentary maintenance for 2 years or 24,000 miles with the Honda Service Pass program. Enjoy the ride, knowing we cover routine items like oil changes, tire rotations, and multi-point inspections. Honda Service Pass, available to purchasers of all 2023 Honda vehicles. Get yours today.
America, come along with our adventure seekers, the Sanchez family, and discover summer with the Ford F-150. Lease a well-equipped 2023 F-150 for just $399 a month, only at your local Ford dealer.
It's the Labor Day sale at Denver Mattress. And right now, the more you buy, the more you save. Take $100 off every $1,000 you spend. Save up to $300 on our Denver Mattress brand lineup, plus 4 years no interest and free shipping. The Labor Day sale, on now at Denver Mattress.
The best way to end your day.
That is good TV.
Friends, tonight at 11:05.
Welcome back on this Wednesday morning. Well, after more than a month of negotiations between the United Auto Workers Union and Detroit Big Three automakers, union workers in Lansing are voting on a strike authorization. Diana Giles reports.
After more than a month of negotiations, the United Auto Workers are voting to authorize a strike if it comes down to it.
I think at this point, with the EV transition happening, if we don't lock down the jobs, our careers are gone.
Mara Darlin has worked for General Motors for 7 years, along with generations in her family before her.
I cannot keep up with the cost of living the way they could. They were supporting an entire family with one person working there. You cannot do that anymore.
Many UAW members demanding more support, benefits, and wages that they say match the rate of inflation. Brian Williams has worked at the Lansing Grand River Assembly for more than 25 years.
We've been a single income family my whole life. I've worked and my wife was a stay-at-home mom, and this is the kind of job you used to be able to do that, and not anymore.
Many of them saying they are prepared for a potential strike. On the other hand, according to the Anderson Economic Group, a potential 10-day strike on the Big Three automakers could mean a $5 billion economic loss and is likely to impact the amount and price of cars for consumers.
That's just not a good thing for the residents of our state. It's not a good thing for our state's economic competitiveness and our nation's economic competitiveness. So we hope that that would be the last resort.
Support that they say their families depend on. In Lansing, Deanna Giles, News 10.
And voting closed last night. The result of the vote is expected today. Well, the threat of a potentially crippling strike at UPS is officially over. The Teamsters Union has voted to approve a 5-year contract. Since their last contract ended July 31st, the new version will be retroactive to the start of this month. The contract includes at least an extra $2.75 per hour for union workers, although some will see bigger raises. UPS is also making sure their new delivery vans have air conditioning and older ones are updated to try and keep them a bit cooler. There soon could be an end to the ongoing writers and actors strike. The Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers have released their latest proposal to the Writers Guild of America along with a 4-page document. In the new package, it addresses all of the issues the Guild has identified as its highest priorities, plus an improvement of prior proposals. The offer recognizes the foundational role writers play in the industry and underscores the company's commitment to ending the strike. There will be an increase in wages, which would be the highest increase for the WGA in 35 years, along with an increase in residual pay. The package also features first-of-their-kind offers for writers, included in the areas of generative artificial intelligence, data transparency, and minimum staffing. The WGA strike began on May 2nd, shutting down most TV and film productions in the U.S. Several upcoming movies have also been delayed. Coming up, hey, Riley Fitzgerald returns. She tells us why Richland educators and administrators met at Richland High School yesterday. And folks, I'll return with a look at your First Alert weather forecast. Should be a nice Wednesday ahead. Let me get you ready for that in my First Alert weather forecast. That's next on Good Morning Northwest.
Smoke City for Less. We are open 7 days a week with now 5 locations.
Wherever you go, wherever you stay, all you need is one key. Earn and use rewards across Expedia, Hotels.com, and Vrbo.
Now's the time to get a great deal on select Kubota equipment. Part of the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience in the U.S., they offer the versatility and reliability to get the job done right, all year round. Right now at participating dealers, get a Kubota compact tractor for 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months.
Find a Kubota dealer near you at gokubota.com.
Cut your ties to the fuel pump with an all-electric vehicle from Overturf Kia, your EV headquarters. You'll find a great selection of new vehicles in stock now. Save over $5,500 on a new 2023 all-electric EV6 Wind with all-wheel drive. Now just $48,549. Take delivery today or reserve a car that's on its way. Shop online anytime at overturfkia.com. Overturf Kia at the base of the Blue Bridge in Kennewick.
Injured on the road or on the job? Visit FromBackAutumn.com. Gather vital information on your type of injury claim. Learn more about our Bulldog Tough attorneys. Chat live about your needs with one of our representatives. Even schedule a free consultation. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All from the comfort and convenience of your home. FromBackAutumn.com. Motivators are standing by. Brumback and Autumn. Bulldog Tough.
In 16 years, Greg Gerstner will land the perfect cannonball. With friends he's already meeting now at AARP volunteer and community events to help make sure his happiness lives as long as he does. The younger you are, the more you need AARP.
Welcome to Avira Auto Sales, your buy here, pay here, family-owned car lot. We have a great selection of quality pre-owned vehicles with low down payments. We work with you to get you approved. And now until the end of summer, mention this ad and get $1,000 off your purchase. So come see us today at 3310 Main Street in Union Gap, next to the Union Gap Food Mart, or visit us online at aviraAutosales.com.
Next ET. Only we're behind the scenes of Usher's new music video.
This is an ET exclusive. We are in Atlanta, and you are in for a treat.
Next ET.
Tonight at 7 on Apple Valley News Now.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Jason Valentine.
Good Wednesday morning, everyone. Hope you're having a good morning so far. And we have a beautiful day ahead, and it's going to be very, very nice. And we kind of deserve it after the last couple of days, though. The Yakima-Ellensburg area saw quite a bit of sunshine yesterday as well, but more of it on the way. So we're surrounded by mostly moderate air. Even to the east, we're seeing some unhealthy for sensitive groups and just plain old unhealthy, that cherry red. But our areas, hey, we're in the good throughout our regions. But with all of this bad air kind of surrounding us, just takes a little bit of wind going the wrong way for more smoke to come into our areas. Let's take a look at that smoke forecast, and we do expect to see a little bit of smoke, nothing like we saw for the first 2 days of this week, but still some smoke getting into our area, so we're going to keep a close eye on that. But the good news, we don't have the high pressure system in our area, which really kind of bogged down all of that smoke into our area, so it'll be a little bit more dispersed if it does come into our region. So a little bit of good news there. So radar, we're looking very nice. A little bit of shower activity just northwest of Cle Elum and just ran through the Blue Mountain region, but our areas are staying nice and dry, at least for the next 2 days. So beautiful conditions today, plenty of sunshine for Thursday as well. But if that smoke does come back, we will see a little bit of haze, but then showers return very early on Friday. Looks Tri-Cities and Mid-Columbia, then moving over into Yakima, Toppenish. Some heavy cells there. Could see a little bit of thunder and lightning, but the rain will be helping out quite a bit. So pretty widespread showers expected. We'll keep a close eye on that as we get closer, but still shower activity expected very early on Friday. But again, a little bit of the wet stuff never hurts. So as we're moving along in our morning, very light winds, and we do expect them to pick up just a bit for today. They're coming in from the southwest. Now we do expect more winds, light winds, to come in from the north. That is what caused all that smoke from the Canadian wildfires to come into our area, but it's going to be light. And again, the lack of a high pressure system, if it does indeed come, it'll be less invasive as it was over our weekend and into Monday. So temperatures right now, 60 for Walla Walla. Other than that, we're in the mid 50s, some upper 40s in there. So very chilly this morning, and we do expect to see Chilly conditions today, and then around average Thursday, Friday, and then much warmer as we head into our weekend. Could even see near triple-digit temperatures. Our highs today, 80 for Yakima, 78 for Toppenish, 76, Spirit of 76 for Ellensburg. In the mid-Columbia, a little warmer, about 10 degrees warmer than yesterday. Lower 80s, upper 70s. And right around those upper 70s for Walla Walla and Pendleton. 7-day forecast, and we get back to those mid-80s for Yakima Thursday, Friday, morning showers on Friday, back to the 90s for our weekend. So a warm weekend is ahead. I wouldn't doubt, though, a little bit of smoke coming in as we head into our weekend. So again, keeping a close eye on that. Tri-Cities area going to be in those upper 80s tomorrow, Friday, then could see triple digits by Sunday. So folks, get ready for, again, warmer temperatures by the weekend. Today we're staying pretty darn mild, a little under 10 degrees off of our average, but plenty of sunshine is expected. A little bit of smoke coming into our areas in the evening hours could cause a little bit of haze, but still folks, air quality is hanging tough in the good zone for your city so far this morning.
Teachers, faculty, and staff from all around the Richland School District met in the Richland High School main gym to listen to a keynote presentation from the co-founders of Character Strong, a research-based social and emotional learning curricula and professional learning service. Apple Valley News Now's Riley Fitzgerald joins us live in studio this morning to talk about what went down at this presentation and what's next for the Richland School District.
Good morning, Jill. From teachers to bus drivers, nutrition service workers, and maintenance operations, all of the faculty and staff at every RSD school attended a keynote to hear about the benefits of this type of training. The Character Strong Social Emotional Learning Program has been in place in a few schools in the Richland School District, but as of 2023, this year, it is being introduced for every level at every school. Think of it as a small launch a few years ago, and now they're ready for that full launch. According to the program officials, it's rare for a full district to be committed to the whole experience for all students, and the Richland School District is the only school district to take this program and fully adopting the program for at least the next 7 years.
And the research says that it takes on average 3 or more years for something to actually take hold. And what we know is that when we speak a common language or have like a shared vision towards something, we're more likely going to get there. But it's really hard to get a complicated system of schools to all be, moving towards the same thing. We got 1,800 people in the room here. Can we all talk a common language? Can we all be using similar tools that build on top of each other?
According to co-founder Houston Kraft, the particular pieces of social emotional learning involves non-class related skills like perspective taking, resilience, and other important traits. Coming up on Good Morning Northwest, I also talked with the Richland School District Superintendent about expanding this program to encompass the whole school district rather than just a few schools. Jill, I'll send it back to you.
Thank you, Riley. Coming up, a special announcement from the flight deck brought an entire plane to cheers. We'll tell you why when we come back.
Trust falls? Really?
Come on, Jack. It'd be great for morale.
If I wanted to raise morale, I'd offer a choice of 2 sandwiches plus curly fries, a taco, and a drink for only $6.
Thanks, Jack. I trusted you guys.
Try my $6 Jack Pack today.
Welcome to the Village Bistro. I wanted to share with you some of the things we have on our menu. We're open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. One of our favorite dishes here is the Keto Bowl, loaded with delicious vegetables such as squash, zucchini, broccoli, and then you get to pick your protein, such as smoked Polish sausage, chicken, shrimp, or steak. Another favorite dish we have here is our meatball sub. You have to try this. It is delicious. We love to get to know each customer, and we want you to feel like family when you're here. We can't wait to see you at the Village Bistro.
At Affordable Dentures and Implants, we believe in the healing power of a new smile, the way it makes you look and feel, the way a smile lights up a room, so people can see the best version of you, which is why we make new smiles affordable for everyone, so you don't need to wait another day to get your smile back. Scan the QR code to learn more, or visit affordabledentures.com.
Go ahead and smile.
What are you doing out there?
Taking the scenic route. I know this looks like a summer blockbuster, but this is a Nissan sales event tag. With 5 drive modes, this Nissan Rogue gives the performance of a lifetime. Now comes the real star of the show.
Now get a low $419 per month lease or get 0% APR financing for 36 months on select Rogue trims.
Better hurry. These offers won't get a sequel.
Want a family 4-pack of tickets to Dust Devils baseball? Enter to win on the contest page of AppleValleyNewsNow.com. 4 winners each get 4 tickets to the season's final fireworks night, Saturday, September 9, as your Dust Devils play Vancouver.
Competition is getting hot.
Thursday, Generation Gap has juniors and seniors breaking a sweat.
Give us the first name of this famous Simmons.
Simmons frizzy hair. Kelly Ripa hosts Generation Gap, Thursday on ABC.
It's like being in a lava lamp. Sagebrush and Bloom, your retro decor store. Groovy clothing and far-out furniture, and the music that takes you back. Sagebrush and Bloom, the vintage store you've been looking for. With close to 20 vendors, there's something for everybody. Come visit us today.
A successful real estate transaction requires a team of professionals. At Windermere, our team consists of experienced realtors to guide you through the process. With Windermere on your side and confidence in your real estate journey.
For fans of my sourdough jack, this is for you. 100% beef seasoned as it grills, hickory smoked bacon, and melty cheese on my original sourdough bun. And for my imitators, better luck next time. Try my sourdough jack today.
Stacy Lee, she's on your side. Apple Valley News Now First Alert Weather.
All right, folks, let's head closer to home as we look at a pretty darn nice Wednesday ahead. Plenty of sunshine and those cool temperatures continue. 76 for Ellensburg today, Spirit of 76. Over in the Yakima Valley, we are looking at just around the 80-degree mark, if not the upper 70s. Over in the Mid-Columbia, ample sunshine, lower 80s, upper 70s for a few of our cities. And over in the Blue Mountain region, we are staying very nice. Cool spot, Jill, 75 in Boardman and Athena, right around that 80-degree mark for our other areas. I'll get you updated on our air quality and all that good stuff in my full forecast coming right up.
An unexpected in-flight announcement left passengers cheering on a recent United Airlines flight from the U.S. to Spain.
All right, in this case, the skies aren't just friendly, they're family friendly. Jeannie Moose has the story.
It's not unusual for a pilot to praise his exceptional crew, but this pilot singled out a certain flight attendant on board.
But also my exceptional mom.
On a flight from Washington to Madrid the other day, Cole Doss announced it was the first time in 2 years at United that he was flying the plane that his mom was working.
She's been one of my biggest supporters of my career in becoming a pilot ever since my very first flight lesson.
Together on United Flight 260, reunited. Cole's mom has been a flight attendant at United for over 45 years. Mom and Dad have worked in aviation. His sister Carolyn is the latest to become a flight attendant. The passengers cheered.
I'm not done. I'm especially honored and excited to be able to fly her for the first time today.
Some online commenters were touched. At least one parent noted, LOL, I won't get in a car if one of my kids is driving. Okay, maybe instead of reading, he should have tried winging it, but still.
To my mom, I love you, and to everyone on board, welcome aboard our family-friendly skies.
Jeannie Moose, CNN, New York.
Flying is all in the family for them.
Very sweet.
Yeah.
I have a problem though with the story because that song Reunited, it's not necessarily a family-friendly song.
Maybe not.
All right, but very sweet story, and just